from a spring beauty expert. Amanda?
It's time to learn the best of the best when it comes to beauty products. And we have Brian Barone, Research and Content Director for Beautypedia.com, announcing the site's first ever Best of the Best seal of approval. Brian, welcome to the Morning Blend.
Yes. Thank you. Thank you.
All right, let's first and foremost talk about these awards. How did you come up with this idea?
Well, at Beautypedia.com, we review skincare and makeup products from over 300 brands, and a lot of those products earn our top rating, which is called Best. And so what was happening over the last several months is that we are getting more and more requests from our readers to narrow down that list to our really the top tier, our favorite products among those best. So that gave us the idea to create the Best of the Best product seal, which is our new award program at Beautypedia.com. And we have a select group of categories for the spring season. Everything that's going to be spring appropriate, moisturizers with SPF, blush, bronzers, tons of other categories online.
Perfect. Well, let's go through some of those products. I'm ready to learn what needs to be in my bathroom.
All right, all right. So we are actually in full swing in spring, and we're seeing more sun, longer days. We want to make sure that no matter what we are putting on that sunscreen, make it a daily habit like brushing your teeth. The problem, though, is that a lot of sunscreens don't feel very good, and if they don't feel good on your skin, you're probably not going to want to use it. So the best of the best sunscreens that we picked for spring all have really nice, cosmetically elegant textures that you'll want to put on every single day, no question. One of my favorites is from the Philosophy brand, and it's their Help Me SPF 30 Broad Spectrum Retinol Day Treatment Lotion. Really, really nice formula. It's got that retinol anti-aging ingredient built right in. From the Clinique line, if you have sensitive skin, their City Block Sheer SPF 25, longtime favorite, really easy to use, works well under makeup. We're also spotlighting what's called leave-on exfoliants, so we're not talking about scrubs that you would rinse. We have AHA exfoliants and BHA exfoliants. AHA stands for alpha hydroxy acid, and one of the most well-researched is glycolic acid. And you'll find that in a product like, for example, Olay Regenerist Daily Regenerating Elixir. It's around $26 at the drugstore. Also like Peter Thomas Roth's glycolic acid 10% moisturizer, great one for dry skin. For the beta-hydroxy acid products, as I mentioned, that's a BHA. The ingredient to look for is called salicylic acid. And one of the game-changing products in this category is from Paula's Choice, and it's their Skin Perfecting 2% BHA liquid. BHA is a brilliant ingredient for oily skin, clogged pores, breakouts, fading those red marks from acne, shrinking enlarged pores. Also really like, oh, this is a great one from Smashbox. They're More Than Primer Blemish Control. If you're using a primer anyway, prior to putting on foundation, why not use one that is going to do double duty and help improve breakouts and make your pores smaller at the same time? So that's a win-win. We also picked out some of our favorite self-tanners. Great one to consider is Too Faced. Tanning bed in a tube. I love that name. We would never advise someone to use a real tanning bed because they can be pretty damaging, just like sunlight. Clinique Self Sun Body tinted lotion, either for light to medium or medium to deep skin tones. We had a tie there. Which one of those to choose comes down to how much color you want. Then for the bronzers, one of my favorites at the drugstore is NYX Cosmetics Matte Bronzer, which is $8. Another great buy at the drugstore for blush, especially for that spring look, is L'Oreal Visible Lift Color Lift Blush at around $13. You can read reviews for all these products and then see our other award-winning categories for spring at Beautypedia.com.
Woo, Brian, take a deep breath. That was good. That was wonderful. That was a lot of products in a short amount of time. Thank you so much for your time this morning.
You're welcome. Thank you, Amanda.
And don't go anywhere. The Morning Blend will be right back.